What about the activity piece? What should agents be doing more of activity-wise that they're not doing now?
More.
Yeah.
They should be doing more. If you're making 10 calls a day, make 50.
I like it. We were watching The Ultimate Agent last night, and Johnny, on the back of his laptop, it said more.
Yeah.
His little laptop cover case said more, like twice. Just more.
Set yourself a goal. I can't go home until I set 5 appointments today. I can't go home until I write one more policy.
Yes. That brings up a good point.
And hold yourself accountable. Because if you don't, nobody else will. I'm not your mother. Right. Cody's not your mother. Whoever is helping you in this industry is not your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother doesn't want to do it anymore.
No.
Time to go to work.
Welcome back to Power Players. We got a special guest today. This gentleman's in the hot seat multiple times before. Good buddy of mine, all the way from Iowa, hanging out in Springfield, Missouri. Once again, please welcome back Brian Thompson.
Thank you, Cody.
Better known as BT.
BT.
That's right.
Too many Brians in this office.
That's exactly right. Yes, everywhere. Dude, here's what I want to talk about today, okay? And the agents are listening, I can tell you, this dude specifically does a phenomenal job at recognizing and seizing opportunities in his life. He's got some huge opportunities working on. There's a lot of you, by the way, that are listening and watching today that opportunities are coming into your life. The problem is you don't even see them as an opportunity. So I want to talk today a little more uniquely about how you can start to recognize that they are an actual opportunity. And then once you recognize it, okay, how do I actually seize it? Right? And I feel like you've done a lot of that, even more this year than ever. Is that true?
More than I've ever done in the past, yeah.
Yeah.
But
why?
A lot of it is the opportunities that I've gone out and found in the last 18 months. Contracting with Secure is a big part of it. And adding you and the people that you bring to the network, joining the Power Players.
Yeah.
The opportunities.
There's an old saying, all opportunities multiply as opportunities are seized.
Yes.
Is that art? I don't know. But art of war or something.
But you also have to go find the opportunities.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite stories I tell is I had an agent who called me one day and said, I'm not making enough money. And I can hear the background. I said, all right, where are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the pool. What are you doing? Well, I'm drinking. Okay. So tell me how many people have ever walked into your pool and asked you to buy an insurance policy. Maybe you need to go find the clients.
It wasn't even a public pool.
No, it was her own pool.
It wasn't even a public pool of the network. It was a private pool. Yeah.
So it's
that's not seizing opportunities.
That is not. It's going out and finding. You say it all the time. Your network is your net worth.
Yes.
I have found the ability to help so many more people by having the contacts and the contracts to be able to help people.
Yeah. Because
I've been out. I'm not sitting in the pool. I'm out. I'm going to Power Players. I'm in Springfield, every 3 days?
Yeah.
I'm out talking to people in the Economic Alliance. I'm networking with the nursing homes. I'm whatever it is. I'm constantly looking for my next opportunity, and then being able to recognize it and not walk up to somebody and try to sell them something, but to show them how you can help them.
Yes.
How you can help their business.
Yes. Yes. That's so good. We got a cool, fun network working with a lot of people that are just cool, smart, intelligent people that have done cool stuff that we can hang out with all the time.
Absolutely.
Which is awesome. What if somebody's listening, they're like, bro, I don't even have a network. I want net worth, but I don't have a network. How do they get one?
Get out of the pool. I mean,
that's
honestly,
a good start.
There are free things in every community that you can go out and be a part of. Go volunteer. Yes. I found a lot of my initial contacts going out and volunteering and building wheelchair ramps with a nonprofit.
Wow.
For people this nonprofit, it's a bunch of retired guys that go out and build wheelchair ramps for people that can't afford to do it for themselves. And
that's cool.
I was in the Medicare business at the time. A lot of these people are disabled. They're on Medicare.
Correct.
A lot of the volunteers that were building ramps were ship counselors who while technically they can't refer anybody,
Mm-hmm.
they can also recognize that someone else has abilities that they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a big one, you know. What about opportunities? Let's go back to opportunities real quick. So people are recognizing it. Maybe you've probably had an opportunity just because you walked in a restaurant. Is that true? Is that accurate? Something along those lines?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what do you see out of your eyes that somebody else just doesn't see? What do you start to process as you're walking through and you're seeing it?
I listen.
Okay. What do you hear?
You listen to the servers. You listen. If God gave us one mouth and two ears,
Mm-hmm.
if you're talking, you're not hearing anybody else.
Yeah.
But and I've worked in such a variety of industries. I've cut meat. I've worked in a bar. I've been a short order cook. I've run a forklift.
He's
sold
done a
insurance.
lot. We've talked through his story a bunch.
Grocery stores.
Yes.
I mean, I've been in a lot of different positions. I worked in a call center. So not only have I learned a lot, but I've got a lot of experience myself.
Yes.
So I know what a lot of these people are going through in their daily lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a matter of listening to them. Everybody has a pain. Are you listening to their pain, or are you trying to solve their problem before you found it?
That's good. So much easier once you know where to,
Absolutely,
what to sew up.
Absolutely.
Right. You mentioned something earlier about how you approached a school, 800 people, something like that.
800 person school district.
Yeah. And you approach them very simply. You recognize an opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is how he sees it. He took some action. I'd love for you to talk through that story, what you did and how it went.
So we got a product that we're marketing. It works specifically with payroll groups on a pre-tax basis. And my girlfriend is a school board member. So I hear a lot of conversations about budgets and how the school doesn't ever have enough money. This product puts money on the school's bottom line. It increases employees' benefits. It increases employees' paychecks. So I literally I did a couple Google searches. I called the head of the business office, who also runs HR, and I said, if I could put more money in your employees' pockets, increase their health benefits, save you money on payroll taxes, would you give me 20 minutes? And it was about a 90-minute conversation after that.
Wow. That's good. So good. And so you
I didn't say, can I sell you something?
correct.
Can I help you with the pain
You
that
made
you
it about
already
them
have?
too.
Yeah.
Which says a lot about you. Some people are like, gosh, I just need to sell a policy. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they just start like begging or like make it about them. But you made it about, okay, the opportunity arose because you could solve a problem and add to their bottom line, which is pretty special.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's cool.
Absolutely.
You also mentioned previously too that you have to have a lot of confidence to pull that off.
Oh, yeah. I started my insurance career selling Aflac and door knocking, walking from door to door to door.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to go back to that?
No, but it
No, thank
teaches
you.
you thick skin.
Yes, it does.
It
If
teaches
everybody
you
had to
thick
start
skin.
like that, bro. Oh,
And it teaches you that insurance is a numbers game. I tell every agent that I recruit, I can teach you anything you want. I can't teach you attitude. I can't teach you activity.
yeah, that's so good.
Those have to come from you.
Yes.
If you've got the attitude, the activity, I've got the process for you. I can show you how to succeed.
Yeah. How do you notice?
But I'm not going to call you at 7:00 in the morning until you get out of bed.
No. Then you're just a
That I'm your mother.
well-paid babysitter.
Yes.
Yeah, your mother. Exactly. Yeah. Which, unfortunately, you've had to do a few times over the years,
Absolutely.
you know, and you got to a point where it's like, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore, you know? And frankly, I don't blame you.
I've fired agents. I've fired clients.
Yeah.
But everything you ever do, you learn from, and
Right.
it's a stepping stone to your next success.
Yes.
So
Yes. What about the activity piece? What should agents be doing more of activity-wise that they're not doing now?
more.
Yeah.
They should be doing more. If you're making 10 calls a day, make 50.
I like it. We were watching The Ultimate Agent last night, and Johnny, on the back of his laptop, it said more.
Yeah.
His little laptop cover case said more, like twice. Just more.
Set yourself a goal. I can't go home until I set 5 appointments today. I can't go home until I write one more policy.
Yes. That brings up a good point.
And hold yourself accountable. Because if you don't, nobody else will. I'm not your mother. Right. Cody's not your mother. Mm-mm. Whoever is helping you in this industry is not your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother doesn't want to do it anymore.
No.
Time to go to work.
That's right. Yes, yes. I mean, we're implementing some systems in our internal sales teams that you've seen. And it's, hey, we're going to make 100 dials this morning. We're going to book at least 3 appointments. And we're going to go to lunch at 12:30. We're going to get back and we're going to train at 1:30. Yeah. You're right. And we're going to run appointments and email and text and do it all over again. It's kind of interesting how once someone just commits to doing a specific amount of activity and they stick to it, they tend to get decent results. So it's funny how that works.
It is.
Yeah.
Starting insurance is not a 9-to-5 job.
No.
Owning an insurance agency after... How long have I been doing this?
Like
14 years?
Yeah, I was going to say 13, so close enough, yeah.
After 14 years, it's not a 9-to-5 business.
Yep.
It can be a 9-to-5 business, but what you put into it is what you get out of it.
Yes.
So I know that I've called your dad at 3 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon, or on Sunday afternoon, and he's in the office, and so am I.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's here more than anybody I know. Yeah, he is. And he's always been that way, you know?
Yeah.
But that's important because that's the type of leader that you want to work with, right? So Brian works really hard, does a great job. He's going to attract lazy people if he's lazy. He's going to attract hard workers if he works hard, you know, or at least also, even if you accidentally attract some lazy people because they're attracted to his success, they're not going to be able to keep up and they're going to leave.
Right.
Which is good. It is.
But yeah. I don't have a single agent who says that I work harder than you. Not one.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet. I got a good prospect.
You would love to find one, though.
I would love to.
Please.
I would love to.
Take that crown away from me.
But I never ask him to do anything I won't do myself.
That's right. Yeah. If somebody's out there and they're like, hey, I want to talk to Brian. I want to learn more from Brian. I want to be around Brian. I want to get advice from Brian, whatever. How do you, from BT, what do they do? My
personal cell phone is 319-899-8222.
And if you didn't get it, you can't remind and get it, then you don't deserve it. 319-899-8222. Boom.
Yeah, that's the one sitting right here on the table. Cool. It's rang twice while we're sitting here. I'll talk to anybody.
I love it. You're always so helpful. I appreciate your time. Love having you in town. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Thompson, dude. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there. Welcome back to the CA YouTube channel. I love finding special guests that know special information and that can help everyone as they are trying to blow up their business. This cat I got today, okay, he may not even love being called a cat, but I'm telling you, this dude is impressive.